Hello and welcome. This is Mr. Ghost 917. It's been a while since I recorded a video, but I'm back again, doing what I enjoy. And this time, you are joining me on ARK. This is a semi-public server that's not actually available to many people, but it is still public to some people. So there will be other people, and we do have voice chat enabled on the server, and let's get into it. I have done a very first bit of survival because when I started it was night time, and it is very cold in this area. I decided to spawn, let's have a look at the map, northwest I believe, or is it northeast? Northeast. So yeah, let's get started. We've got some basic survival, I've got some level ups, I've just done some basic materials, narcotics. I haven't built a mortar and pestle yet, that'll probably be my first port of call. But I've got some levels to spend at the moment. Compost bin's always going to be handy. Large storage box, that's going to be a very useful thing to do. Storage is always. Preserving bin, that'll be good for meat. And that's probably the main things I want to get at the moment. I'll probably want to get a double door for building. Okay, so what do we need for the mortar and pestles? We need 15 hide and a ton of stone. I believe I have some hide, very limited, so we may need to go hunting. This server is currently on the Crystal Isles map, which is released, I believe, in the last week or so. So it's not one I played before, but it's now officially a map supported by ARK devs themselves. So hopefully there'll be some continued updates and there's some good things on it. They don't take over maps that they don't like. Yes, I do have 33 hide. And we still need more stone. I kind of don't want to destroy these rocks around here because it just goes in well with the base. I have started expanding the base out. I had to build some temporary walls too, so make it so it's a home. So if you look just above all my XP and all my food and everything, there's a home icon which indicates you get like warmth buffs and everything to your stats, so you don't freeze to death. What was I building? Mortar and pestle. So let's build this. And then a preserving bin. So we're going to need some wood and some more stone. Stone seems to be the topic of today. Okay. I think there's 3 times XP multiplier on this server, and there's not too much else, so taming's going to be quite a while. So when I do some tames, I'm probably going to be cutting around them. Don't want to see me on here for like an hour doing a tame, because it will literally be sitting there defending it. That is a weird spawn of trees. Did not know trees grew through rocks. I know they grow through pavements every... Whoa, okay, that's even weird. That's even weirder. Let's get rid of them before... Yeah. Before it gets too bad. And let's build a couple of storage crates. I think after this... That's quite loud for me. Let's just turn that down a tad. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go hunting after this and just get some. Gonna have to get some hide because I believe I've unlocked hide armor. Yes. So hide armor will give me better defense, and what does that? I don't think I have enough engram points. No, that requires 9. So I actually need to be another level up to get that. But we're gonna need a ton of hide for that. So. Going to be hunting all unencumbered. So let's build one of them. Hopefully that'll unencumber me. Yes, there you go. It's always crafted items usually weigh less than the raw materials. It's always good to craft into walls and stuff. It's a good-ish location because I don't believe anybody else has spawned around this location. So, yeah, because it's a very dangerous one. I believe there's a load of woolly mammoths I'm not going to throw my spear. Load of woolly mammoths around here, and I did get killed by a raptor. So it's quite a brutal area, so hunting is going to be difficult. Let's get this preserving bin placed down. I kind of want it in that corner. Nearish the door is normally the best location. That'll do there. Then the mortar and pestle, that's going to craft the spark powder for our preserving bin. Consumables, drugs, that's narcotics. I haven't actually learned spark powder. Spark powder is... there you go. Spark powder is quite useful for crafting and also for preserving bin. Basically, preserving bin will keep all your... so this has a spoil timer of 5 minutes. It will keep at that more, so it doesn't spoil as quickly. We'll see now. So those narco berries are just under 5 minutes. Put them in here, and it's 49 minutes. So I'm gonna eat most of my food because it's a cold environment, so my food is going down like nobody's business. Don't really need to keep any of them. Stim barrier don't need to keep. Narco berries are good for narcotics, and then the medjo berries are good for any vegisauruses. We're gonna need to get some tames to make this a lot better. So this is my general's chest. I can put those two in here now. So I've got quite a few narco berries to... when I get rotten meat, I'm gonna... ooh yes, rare flowers, taken on that. To make narcotics. And no, not the illegal kind of narcotics. I think I'd be arrested for having those types of narcotics. Let's get rid of all of this crap. Yep, that's not even big enough. This is why you want the large storage chests, because they're so much bigger. Probably sort this even more granular now. So this can be materials or useful stuff, and this can be plants. A lot of unrefined sap. I'm going to put that in there for now. I think sap's quite a late game-ish thing. It's not something that I come across too often. It has been a while since I played ARK, so don't take my knowledge as the word of the land. So 15 arrows, that should do me for now. I can get some more flint on the way. Get metal as well. What level is the refining forge? Could get that now. I need 65 hide. Ooh, I should probably focus on that first. So also need fibre and thatch. Yes, I haven't even explained the basics of the game yet. You probably do already know because you're watching an ARK video, but it's a survival game with dinosaurs, which is amazing. And you get resources by hitting stones and trees, like most survival games. I'll probably be doing some other survival games, like 7 Days to Die when the 19 patch comes out, which introduces some more zombies. But we don't have to worry about zombies in this. It is dinosaurs. So as you can see here, there's a woolly mammoth, which they look, well, like they will hurt. You do not want to fight mammoths. They are, well, very big and very scary. Very big and scary. You get dodos. They get wiped out quite quickly because, well, they're an easy kill, so everyone goes and kills them. No wonder they went extinct so quickly. But there's anything up to... there's T-Rexes, there's Carnosauruses, Raptors, there is even, I believe there's, I don't know if there is a Giga spawn on this map, there's a Gigasaurus which is even bigger than a Tyrannosaurus Rex, which, yes, that is very shocking. There is also some made-up dinosaurs. I think the Giga is one that was a, like, a combination of bones that all of the archaeologists dug up. And, ooh, that looks nice. Looks like a little platform. I will probably be using this as a temporary base, moving up into like hills when I'm done. Just trying to work out what that was next to it. I think that thing's going to attack me. Yeah. Let's stick close to the water. Normally that's where dodos and stuff are, is on the beaches. There is some... I could go fishing, use fish for food, but I don't think fish get me hide as much. What's that little thing over there? It's a parasol. I could kill it if I get it trapped in a corner. Let's just... It's quite big, so... That's a dodo there. Come on. I'm not this bad at aiming, am I? I really am. There you go. He's down. Yeah, I really am bad at aiming, I will say that now. You get guns later on as well. There's a whole tech tree full of stuff. Now, what is that dodo? Dodo. Come here, dodo. Right in the back of the head, I think. Oh, and I'm starving. Eat the cooked meat I have left. I should probably go back and start cooking these. I will probably... What level is this guy? 17, I can take him. Couple of shots into him. There you go, and he's down. I believe an axe gets you more meat, or is it hide? No, it gets you more hide than meat, and then the pickaxe gets you more meat than hide. It's a bit weird the way it's set up, but it's what the ARK devs have done. So if you hit a tree with an axe, you get more wood than thatch. And then if you hit it with a pickaxe, you get more thatch than wood. Then with a rock like this one, if you want stone, you hit it with an axe. If you want flint, you hit it with a pickaxe. And metal. Metal's with a pickaxe as well. Which then you can make metal picks and stuff later on. So yeah, leveling up, you get skill points per level. I'm level 20 because I've done a bit of survival on this at the start, just so you don't watch me dying over and over again. I pumped 6 points into health, 3 points into food, 50 into weight, and I put 5 points, I believe it's every 2, into fortitude. Fortitude protects you against the elements. Weight is obviously your carry weight. These numbers here is how much it costs to carry everything. I'm just going to get this cooking, just so I don't starve to death. Charcoal can come out and go in here. So yeah, and then food is the amount of points you have of food, obviously. Health is HP, so amount of damage you can take. Stamina is how long you can run for. Oxygen is swimming underwater. Quite self-explanatory. Crafting skill. So if I look at my bow, it says it's weapon damage. So if I put it here, so the weapon damage is 100%, just to the right of the mouse now. If you have crafting skill and you craft a bow, it could be say 105%, or I think like Mastercraft goes up to like 200% and stuff. But you can also get them from the drops that are around, which are like those. That's a drop. Those ones are drops. And you can get special weapons, saddles, equipment, anything from them. I should probably go find out what's in that purple one. But I kind of want some more food before I do that. Let's put this food away in case we want to do a tame. Let's just sort everything out. I like to be organised. I know where everything is then. So there will be, later on in this, there will be raiding, and I will be raided, but this is quite a friendly server in the fact that if you're going to raid somebody or they're going to raid you, usually you agree to it before and stuff like that. It's a bit more gentleman's honour kind of thing, and if anyone does raid us or we raid somebody and we're dicks or they're dicks, we'll probably get the whole server after them, because this whole server is like a community. And it's a very nice community that stands up for anyone and everything. So, stone, I don't have enough stone, and wood. Just take that, and let's get a ton of stone. But yeah, I'll probably be doing some other series as well, alongside ARK. If you guys want to know how to join this server, it does cost a subscription per month to actually join it, which is kind of why I went for this one over a public one, because it voids out all the dicks, and there is rules on this server to not be a dick, but there still will be some dicks around. We'll find out. We're certainly not going to be a dick. I'm just here for the tames, the beauty of the map, and just some fun. That's what gaming is all about these days. Having fun and enjoying yourself. Oh my god, I should probably increase my stamina. I think it's because we're in a cold biome, the stamina goes down much quicker. So as you can see in the bottom right, there's a snowflake, which basically means I'm freezing. Or I'm not freezing to death, I'm just cold. So let's start crafting some of this hide stuff. Yes, I couldn't unlock it all, could I? So let's unlock the hat. And then build that as well. So hat there. There you go. So I'm going to get 150 food because we're in a snow biome, so food's going down very quickly. So I want to keep it high. So if I eat, then it's going to stay high, or it's going to take longer to fall because it goes higher, obviously. Water, like oxygen, is not very useful. Stamina's sometimes quite useful. Weight is always useful. Weight is like critical. As you can see, I'm barely got anything in my inventory, and I'm already at like 70 out of 150. It's armor takes up a lot. Each of them is there's 4, 4, 1, 1.5. They're not too bad. But yeah, this is Mini Helena. That's because of Genesis. You can see her going around here, but you can't actually interact with her like Genesis. Genesis was a fun map to do, but it was dangerous. Yeah, that's full, isn't it? That's full of all the skins. Don't have enough room in here for my old armour, I think. If I just store it in here for now, because I kind of don't want to get rid of it in case I die and I need some armour, or just some hypothermal and hyperthermal insulation. God, it's a mouthful. So let's just set this up. Can I put it in that doorway? It's going to stick out a little too much, I think. Yeah. Best bet is going to put it in here, this corner here. So let's get the metal out. So I've only got 14. That's going to make $7, I believe. It's quite a low transfer rate, it's like half. So if you need to get loads, it's not really great. You can stand by the water and just drink water. That's why I built it on this lake. Because it's so handy to get water. Because if you're up those hills, you're going to have to fly down or climb down every time. I think that ledge up there might be where I want to build my base. But unfortunately, I'm going to need a flyer for that. We're going to have to find a pterodon, which is going to be the first flyer of the game. But their saddle is quite high, I believe. What level am I? I'm 22, and I believe the pterodon saddle, pterodon, is 38. Blimey. That's going to be another 16 levels. That's going to be a bit of grinding for that. I'm probably going to do some house building off camera just because, I don't know, house building always seems to be a bit slow. You're literally running out gathering wood like I am, till you're encumbered and then run all the way back. Yes, I have now gathered too much as well. Can I... Don't really need these berries because I've got a good supply of meat now. Yes, I can just unencumber myself enough. Ooh, snow. That's just going to be cold, very cold. All of this section up here is going to be cold. Might not be able to go up on that ledge, it might be a bit cold. Can we see the temperature outside? Yes, temperature is 2 degrees. Ooh, that's cold. 2 degrees is cold. Very cold. Is that steam coming off of those trees up there? Or is that like glint from water? Might be a lake up there. No, it's over there as well. Oh gosh, I don't want to throw the spear. We will explore this map properly soon. Let's put some 78 wood in there. Hopefully that'll... There you go, that's smelted up to that. Next step is smithy, I believe. Yep, there you go. Which is 5 metal ingots. Which do I need that? I got that. Smithy. Hide. And then the metal. This is a very small house. I'm not used to this house being this small. I will probably... I think... Oh, I'm going to have to demolish him now. Probably going to just demolish that one. Have this as like a mini house with possibly another doorway or something. I don't know. Base design's not my expertise in ARK. So, let's... Come on, we will place. Really doesn't want to go close to that wall. That'll do that. Yeah, that's miles away. I don't know why I don't want to go anywhere closer. Oh well. And now, so if we get metal pick, I do not have enough engram points. So, we're going to have to wait until I level up to get the metal picks, but I will need to get metal for that. I'm going to leave these river rocks, these ones with gold in them, actually give you a much higher rate of metal. But metal pick gives you so much more metal than them. You can get metal out of standard ones, it just takes you quite a lot longer, I believe. Yeah, there you go, you can get metal, it's just going to take a while. I think a metal pick is only like 3 ingots. Are they called ingots or are they called bars? Got one in my inventory. Called metal ingots. Yes, they are ingots. Put that back in there. I just don't want to be encumbered when I go mining for a ton of metal. Okay, so I cooked all the food. I don't need that fire on at the moment. I'm probably gonna need to go out hunting again in a minute for food. I think food's gonna be our biggest issue here. Food. Did Helena just say oi to me? She's a bit rude. Do tell me if she gets annoying and I can just literally, I think I can just de-equip her like that. But it's nice. I don't know. I like to have a friend. No, okay, I don't have a friend in her. Ooh, these ones seem to be giving a lot more metal, these little ones in the water. The rounded ones. So maybe I can get a ton of metal from them, yeah. Seems to be getting 2 or 3 per one of them. While the big ones only give like 1. Yeah, getting consistently 2 from them, so... They're a decent way to get early game metal actually. Ooh, 4 from that one. 15. Let's just get up to about 30. And then that should give me 15 ingots. That should be enough for both the pick and the axe. And hopefully I might have leveled up by then. So, because if you have a look on the right, that little big plus is going up. That is my XP bar. And if you lie down, your stamina regains a lot quicker. Which is why I generally don't put any points into stamina. The only time you really need it is, well, running away from dangerous dinosaurs. Like, very dangerous. Okay, how much am I up to now? 25. So a few more. Didn't give me any that one. 4 from that. 5? No, 5. That was fucking good. Sorry, mind my language. Only 1 from that one. Ugh, really inconsistent today. Okay, that's 34. That'll be decent amounts. I am slightly encumbered. I am running slow. Do a level up. I think I'm going to put some more in Fortitude because of where I am based, the cold area. So, Fortitude is alright, but you need to spend quite a lot of points in it before it gets to be worthwhile. So let's put that fire on. Don't actually think I need it, because if I light this fire, I think this one classifies as a fire as well. Yes, it does. But now that I've destroyed that wall, I no longer get the home buff in here. So if you have a look, I'm still quite bad on insulation. So, do I have enough engram points for the picks? So, metal pick, yes I do. And hatchet, that's going to be a good upgrade. So get that there. Let's have a look in here what I need. Weapons, oh gosh. 1 ingot, 1 wood, 10 hide. That's pretty easy, hide ingots. Ooh. Get you out of there. Put you in there. Let's put all of this away just so I'm not as encumbered. Did I? I didn't need stone, did I? It's just ingots, wood, and hide. Yep, and then this one requires 8, which is why I always got a bit more. So, swap that out. And to be honest, I don't even need that pick anymore. Do I want to leave? I'll leave that one for now. Then if I start mining this one, you can already see I've got 20 from it. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, nearly 80 from one of the rocks. Oh shit. I am now encumbered because 100 is weighs 100. Oh god. This is where you use dinos a lot because their carry weight is a lot higher than yours. Just put that in there, run back and grab that stone I put on the floor somewhere. There it is. And then mine this one. That gets me 200 metal. And then that'll give me 100 metal ingots. Just eat a bit, because I'm dying on hunger again. And I'm ready out of weight again. Weight is a nasty one. Inventory too heavy to jump. Sad face. I can still stab though, apparently. I can still walk up that ledge. Which would, in my mind, be a jump. Okay. Actually, I've got the home buff. And then put the stones away. I did show it in the start, and it's probably not the best time now. Really not a good time. Can you see in the fire? No. I am like a really buff giant dude. So, I am here with this. I'm going to have to put this fire on. Because otherwise, I'm going to freeze to death. Well, I am still freezing to death. if I go here, I think, yes, I get the home buff, and there you go. So if I don't want to die, I've just got to sit here. I'm not gonna just warm up a little and then run out in the cold. That works, right? So I've got 9, that should be enough for the hatchet. Weapons, melee, and the hatchet. There you go. That gets you better wood, better durability on it, and it gets you more resources per one. So I need to get rid of them. There are echoes of what was on my hotbar. Okay. Now let's just go sit by the fire. Let's look at the Engram Trade. What would be the next stage? Narcotics is quite a good one. Simple bed, that'll probably be good for respawns. Do I have, though, 40 hide? I don't even have enough Engram points to unlock it. Because that then requires 8. This is the problem though, you don't get enough Engram points, I don't feel. Because I barely unlocked anything and I'm still struggling on points to unlock them. There's a whole irrigation section there for, you can get water reservoir, that's if you're like a while away from water, you can run a whole pipe system up. But you can also do it for crops, because there's a whole farming aspect of this, which I'll probably get into because there's a thing called Species X seed. Trunk arrows. I need them. No, I need 8 engram points. That'll be good for taming. Fur? I did not know fur was so low level. But it does require like pelt, hair or wool. That's rare. So yeah, here. Plant Species X. It's basically a turret. Basically a turret, but a plant turret, not a mechanical turret. This is dark, probably a little too dark. Do I have gamma on here? No, I don't. ARK is one of the games that doesn't have gamma, so best place. Just hang around the base for now. Ooh, I've got some human feces. Yes, there is actually a button to poop, but I do not know the button off the top of my head. So if I go in here, get some more of these flints I can make. Some more spark powder. If you press A, I believe it'll show you here, yeah, A, you can just craft all, which I want to do. I think one of these makes 2. Yeah, because it's going up by 2 each time. So whatever the number is, it doubles it. And let's take a stack of 40 meat. Put it in fire to cook. Because food is critically low, I'll say that. I can't do it here, I'm going to have to do it here. Split stack, half. Put that back in there. Because I need some wood in here. Because the home buff is very weird on how it works. It's meant to have, if you're under a ceiling with walls around you, but there is a gap, yeah. But, it's not going to be that cold air coming in with 2 fires, a smelter going. Yeah, that's going to be a while doing that. Probably wood, if I can run out and get some wood. I'm just trying to see some trees. I'm struggling to see, I don't know how you guys can. Do I have a torch? Flint, stone and wood. Flint and stone. I believe there's a tree somewhere. Nope, that's not a tree. That's a woolly mammoth. I do not want to hit that. That would be a disaster, hitting a woolly mammoth thinking it was a tree. Blimey. That made my life miserable. I would 100% get killed for that. There you go, I got some light. But then I have to put it away to hit a tree. You really... wish you could put the torch down, can you? So if I drop... no, it just drops it as a packet. Which is a little annoying. Let's eat the rest of my food. And there you go. We can just see a bit now. You can also, the good thing is you can gather bushes, like these bushes to get fibre and berries, while you have a torch out, but it doesn't always work. Like, it doesn't work with trees, you just have to hit it with a torch, which really doesn't get you anything useful. But I think that's a good point to call it. I'm going to run back to the house, and I'm going to call it, because there's not much else other than running out in pitch black that I can do until morning, and days take probably about 10-20 minutes, nights as well, and I believe I'm just over the 30-minute mark anyway, so it'd be a good point to call it. And if you like this video, please drop a like below, comment if there's any improvements, anything you think I should do differently, anything at all, just comment and I will reply to you whenever I can. And this has been Mr. Ghost 91.